Hey YouTube, what's up? So it's Sweaty here, and I'm just going to be giving you a quick tutorial, if no one goes away, on how to make a quick AVI. So basically, if you're not good at Photoshop, like me, you just want to go new, 800 by 800, let's just put on a white background, and then click OK. So when you make this white background, the first thing you want to do is go down to the square here in the bottom left, click on it, make a nice black, click OK, get the bucket, and just click on it, and then you're going to want to get this paintbrush tool by here, and then you're going to want to click this little down arrow and change the size to 1000 like I've done. You're going to want to try center this, roughly center, I don't know. Oh shit, I forgot. You want to change this to white. So you just want to click on the square and change it to white, so you're going to want to roughly center it. And then click so you get, I don't know, it's kind of a weird effect, but anyway, and then you're going to want to get your AVI. Now, it could be anything you want. I mean, you don't want a PNG, so like you can have a phase logo or error or day or anything or sin or update. I'm just saying I'm going to use NG, so what you want to do to keep it the same size is you want to hold down shift and click it and drag it up. And don't do that. Drag it roughly in the centre. It looks a bit pixelated, but then when you click off it, it'll be alright. So you just want to like roughly get in the middle. I'm going to say, I like it there, it's alright, yes, place. And you can just drag it around a bit more if you want. I'm happy with it there, so yeah. So now I've got it on, this sort of makes it look like the paper's sort of like folding sort of thing, like sort of like that effect, which I quite like. You're going to want to click the text thing down with it here. And you're just going to want to like draw yourself a text box. And then you're just going to type, I don't know, whatever you want. I'm just going to type Sweaty. And then, well, you can really do what you want here, but I'm going to go on the text right here on fonts, and I'm just going to use a font which I love to use. I use it in those, I don't even know what's called, the Nitorico, I don't know how you say it, but I just love it. That's actually too big, that's actually on 150. I would say make it 100 to 150, I mean, depends how big your logo is. I mean, mine's a bit small, I might change it to 125, I don't know. 125. If you're wondering how you get it back up, you just got to double click on the T, just letting you guys know. Now, that looks a bit boring, so I'm going to add some like effects to the text. So I'm going to double click over on the right side, and it'll bring up the layer cell. So basically, you're going to want to tick bevel and emboss or emboss, whatever, and then click on the actual thing. And then you might just want to make it a bit more depth. I mean, personally, it's up to you. You can see what it does there if you look, but I'm going to make it like roughly halfway. And then you're going to want to turn on stroke. Now, depending on what type of like texture of how thick it is, you're going to want to change this size here. So, I mean, that's like sort of like graffiti bubble. I would say have it on no more than 7, maybe 10 at most. I'd say maximum like 10. Might have it on 5, but that suits me. Now you can either have normal colour. If you want normal colour, just take normal colour and click on it, and then choose whatever colour like that. I mean, that's a bit boring, so I'm going to untick that and go gradient and go gradient colours. And then you're going to want to click on the gradient tab by here. And then I'm going to click on this black to white one, which is automatically selected. Click on the black colour, and then I'm going to change this to a nice blue, which I like. I like that. So yeah, I'm going to put that there. And then, as you can see, the text is actually changing colour, which looks quite nice. So yeah, I don't know, I might change this to a black. I'll have a look what it looks like now. I'll click on it and change the colour. It'll let me. Okay, that fucked up quickly. Alright, anyway, so I kind of like it blue and white anyway, so once I'm done now, I want to change the angle so it's going diagonal. So if you can see this circle here, 360 degrees, just on 90 obviously. So if I change it to 0, it's going to go right, and then I want to change it roughly like another 45 degrees. So if I just do minus 45, well, that is very weird, and I have no idea why it is black. What the actual fuck? Oh, I've actually put black gradient in. Lol, my mistake. Alright guys, just don't do what I do because I'm just a fail. Even though you're meant to be doing a tutorial. Right. Okay, so I like that. I like it coming down. So yeah, once you're done, don't just click the exit like I do so many times. Click OK. And then that's your text done, pretty much. I mean, you can add flares and stuff, but I don't really like to do anything fancy for just an AVI. Now for my logo, I'm going to double click again on the right. And then I'm going to do the same. It does actually make a difference if you look, for me, around the sides. It will start making a difference. And again, you want to put some stroke on it. And trust me, it does make a hell difference when you have a different colour on. I'm just going to do a gradient. I actually quite like that, but I mean, it doesn't look that fancy. So I'm going to change this to, I'm just going to copy this blue. If you don't know how to do that, you just go on the colour thing and then you just got to click on the colour. It'll automatically bring up this colour thing, so yeah. Yeah, I like that. Why wouldn't I? So change it 180. 180 plus 45 is a different number. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Something like that. But I'm just going to go with 45 again because I'm bored and I want to do the same thing. So it's like the white is coming from that sort of angle over here. If you get what I'm saying. So I hope this helped this tutorial. I mean, this is just pretty basic standard stuff just to make a quick AVI. Like, there's no pop-outs or anything like this, but just wanted to make this kind of just for the text, just in case anyone wanted to know just how to do the basics. Pretty easy. If anyone needs me to go over anything more specific, I mean, I can try help with that. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and bye.